morning, everyone, and welcome to this lovely celebratory occasion here in Athens on this absolutely spectacular Saturday morning. I'm here with Donovan Barney. Donovan is an undergraduate here at Ohio University.
Yes, sir.
He's already on his way to conquering the world. My name is Brian Unger. I'm currently a multimedia journalist at CBS News. I'm based in Atlanta, Georgia, but I graduated from Ohio University in 1987, and I'm so honored to be back here as a Bobcat, because you know they say once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat.
Right.
We have green blood pumping through our veins. This homecoming weekend has just been magical and spectacular, and we're so happy to share all of this with you. I'm not going to recite my resume, but some of you will say, I've seen that guy before, or him, but I helped start up The Daily Show on Comedy Central years ago. I've appeared in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and Yellowstone, and been active in NPR, MSNBC, and just a whole bunch of TV shows. So enough about that. You can always check your, local IMDb page for more if you really want to know. Get to know Donovan. This guy is the real star. This is really awesome, and you did this last year, right?
I did. Yeah, it was a really special experience. I'm glad they invited me to come here again and get to do it this year. I'm really excited. Nothing beats homecoming on the bricks here at Ohio University. It's my senior homecoming too, so it's really special to be a part of this one for sure.
Yeah, it must be kind of, a little melancholy, a little sad that you're leaving the bricks, you're walking away, you're entering into the world, you're starting your journey. What do you want to do?
Oh, Brian, don't ask me that question. Yeah, it's happening fast. But honestly, I would love to do something in broadcasting. I'm studying journalism, so I do a lot of sports and news broadcasts here, and it's a blast. I love it. So hopefully getting my foot in the door somewhere where I can be an MMJ and start reporting and get to work.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, whatever I can do to help you.
All right.
The homecoming parade is about to start. It starts at 10 a.m. But before it gets underway, we wanted to talk about some of the special interviews that we've got planned to help bring all of you up to date and catch you all up on what's going on here in Athens. But first things first, it's homecoming, and we've got a football game today. Let's not forget about that.
We do. And for any football game, we got to know what the weather is going to look like. Right now, it's looking pretty nice, but that's not my job to fill them in. So we're going to toss it over to Ohio University Scalia Lab forecasters Rachel Grant and Lexi Bell Palsy, who are weather forecasting students at WOUB. They're out on the parade route right now, and give us the forecast. How's it looking out there, guys?
Good morning, Donovan and Brian. It is a wonderful day for homecoming. We're seeing a lot of sunshine today, a lot of nice weather. Staying chilly for now, but definitely won't need the sweatshirt as the parade starts, and definitely during the football game. Right, Lexi?
Yeah, right now we're sitting at around 50 degrees, but by parade time we'll start hitting more into the 60s. But don't worry, if you're a little bit chilly right now, by the football game we'll be hitting our high of 81 degrees today, and it'll be an absolutely beautiful game. And I'm forecasting a Bobcats win, are you?
Absolutely. Bobcats are definitely going to win against Northern Illinois.
For sure, for sure. We'll take it back to you guys.
Thank you. Wow. I would say just generally it's spectacular, right?
Yeah, it is. And weather's looking great, so it's going to be a good one for that football game.
And then tomorrow it's supposed to return to just being like rainy and cold.
And perfect Ohio weather is what you just said. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we have here?
So, we got another interview. We got an interview coming up.
Oh, great. Who are we interviewing?
So, we have the new Ohio University Athletic Director coming up. We're going to introduce Slade Larscheid, if you want to come join us over here for a little interview.
Slade, how are you? Pick up one of those microphones and join us. So, Slade, what's we always at Ohio University? It's customary to get wrapped up in the celebration, right? But we got to remember there's a football game here.
Big one today.
Yeah, tell us about that.
3:30 kickoff. Obviously, homecoming. All the sights and sounds. Tough to beat Athens on homecoming. My first one too, so it's just great to be here.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about where you're coming from, because this is your first homecoming at Ohio University.
First homecoming. So coming from South Dakota State, so was there for the past 6 years, and then I'm going on week 5 as the athletic director here, and it's been an awesome first month. People have been so welcoming, and it's been quite the transition, like any move,
Yeah.
but it's been easy here too. It checks all the boxes personally and professionally, and so thankful to be a Bobcat.
Are you picking up on any sort of cultural differences in the sports world from coming from the northern plains of the United States to Appalachia? What are you picking up?
There's some differences, but when you actually go back to the root of what's good about college athletics, 18 to 23-year-olds, it's a lot the same too.
It is.
To be able to put on a jersey, to compete at Division I athletics is something special. And we do a lot of good things here. And I'm excited for the future. Like anything, higher education, there's going to be challenges, but there's going to be a lot of opportunities as well.
Talk a little bit about the game and what this game, the challenges. What do you hope to see? What do you want to see? What do you think you'll see?
With us being 3-3 right now, halfway through the season, it's a pivotal point in the season, knowing the fact that I don't say it's must win, but it's a big opportunity for us. We play so well at the Frank, and so for us, home field advantage comes into play. But then it sets the tone really for the rest of the season too. We get to the second part of the season, coming off an 11-win season last year, high expectations, which is good. That's what you want as a program. So for us, I think knowing the fact that it's going to be a big crowd, homecoming, hopefully we start fast and take care of the Huskies.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one for sure. And just out of curiosity, you made like Brian was saying, you made your way down here from pretty far away. What was it about Ohio that interested you?
So ironically, I used to work at the other school that we're playing today. So I worked at Northern Illinois for a couple of years. It was about 15 years ago. So
So you know them. They know you.
I do know them. So knowing what I knew about Ohio and Athens, great college town, university that supports athletics, but also I consider it's the best job in the MAC. So I think knowing that it checked all those boxes, it was one of those opportunities that I just couldn't pass up.
Well, we appreciate you, and it's great to meet you. I think I saw you last night at the Alumni
great job
Awards.
last night.
Thank you very much. It was a lot of fun. But good luck.
Yeah, appreciate you both.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, take care.
Yes, sir.
Great. The parade is about to begin soon here, right, Donovan?
It is.
There are many people along the route this year. There are alumni award winners. Many of them were celebrated last night. The Marching 110, the famous alumni Marching 110, apparently. I have never seen them, and I heard that they are must watch, must listen. There are a lot of floats. Sheila Gray is a 1986 journalism grad. She's a student at WOUB. I got to work alongside Sheila. She's an amazing journalist. She's been a morning news anchor in Cincinnati at Local 12. She joins us now with some current WOUB student. Is it Morgan Anderson, who's a senior journalism major? Sheila and Morgan, how's it going out there?
You're too kind, Sheila.
I'm
Hey,
excited.
we have Brielle and Allison with us. Okay, Brielle, how old are you?
8,
8 years old. Allison, how old are you?
7,
7. Sheila, they're getting up there.
Are you guys excited about the parade?
yeah,
What do you want to see the most?
the floats.
The floats. Okay, Allison, are we interested in any parade candy? Is that something we're looking for?
Yeah.
What time did you guys get out here this morning? Have you been out here waiting for a while?
We woke up at 5 and
Oh my
we got
gosh.
here sometime, like maybe.
5? Was it hard to wake up at 5?
We woke up at 5:55.
5:55. Sheila,
That's
I
a commitment, Morgan.
they have me beat, Sheila. I don't think I could do that.
That's fantastic.
And I see you both have your giant paw prints. Can you give the camera a little wave?
There you go. Good
Oh, look at
job.
that. Oh, yeah.
Morgan, I'm going to interview you for a minute. What's your favorite thing about OU homecoming?
Ooh, favorite thing. Okay, partly the alumni, right? I got Sheila with me, but also I would have to say I love the Marching 110, right? Last night we were out and about in the 110, the drum line. They always come around to everywhere uptown and they do their drumline performance. Easily probably one of my favorites.
So when I was in college at Ohio University, when Brian and I were here, the football team was terrible.
Oh, no.
And so everybody would go to the football game and watch the Marching 110 and cheer the loudest for the band, and then we would all leave and hit Court Street.
Oh, no.
That was back in the day.
As much as I would love, you know what? Our football team, more than great right now.
I know.
More than great.
It's incredible. You have a great stadium, a great fan base all over the United States with alumni. It's fantastic.
Absolutely. It's a great time to be a Bobcat. I know I'm proud. We'll be sad to leave in December. But you know what? We have a great football team, a great school, but we also have a great mascot. Rufus! And as of this year, we are celebrating 100 years of the Bobcat being the Ohio University mascot. I got the chance to check it out, find out its history, and I want you to find out too. So let's go ahead and roll it.
Before there was Rufus, there was simply Ohio.
The football team would be the Ohio 11, or the Ohio Green and White Men, or the Gridironers, and the baseball team would be the Diamond team, or the Ohio 9, and the basketball team would be the Ohio Quintet.
In 1925, students decided Ohio needed a real nickname. So the campus newspaper, The Green and White, launched a contest with $10 up for grabs.
In January of 1926, they announced that a man by the name of Hal Rowland, who had been an alum, who was on the debate team when he was here, so he knew something about competition, and by then he was a local lawyer, and he submitted the name Bobcat, and so he was made $10 richer.
But the mascot we all know and love didn't appear right away. In fact, the first costumed Bobcat didn't debut until homecoming of 1960.
It started out as sort of a droopy, dumpy, kind of cartoonish, goofy character, friendly, furry character.
Over the years, that friendly Bobcat went through several makeovers. By the 1990s, students were split between keeping the friendly cat or creating an attack cat.
A next generation was in and decided we really need the Bobcat to look a little more ferocious.
In the end, the fiercer Bobcat won, the one we know today as Rufus. Reporting, I'm Morgan Anderson.
Wow, what an awesome look right there. Thanks, Morgan, for giving us a look back at some of the history of the Bobcat. But a few alumni out in LA took a moment to send birthday messages to the Bobcat, so let's go ahead and take a look at that.
Hi, Bobcats. My name is Abigail Dean, and I'm currently working with the LA Rams as the photo fellow. Just here to wish Rufus a happy 100th birthday. Go Bobcats!
Greetings from the West Coast. Cheers to 100 years, Ohio University. Thank you for making me a lifelong Bobcat on the West Coast.
Good. All right. Hey there, Athens. This is Kevin Osbeck, proud alum of the class of '08, now the investigative reporter at KABC TV in Los Angeles.
And I'm Brian Miller, proud class of 1995, and we are at ABC 7 in Los Angeles.
Yeah, two Athens guys who ended up in LA, and we want to wish this guy, the Bobcat, a what?
Happy birthday, Bobcat, 100 years.
Happy birthday, here's to 100 more.
That's great. Hey, joining us now is, we're so lucky to have these three illustrious folks here. You may not recognize them, though, as they are now, but you might recall them maybe with a different look together. I don't know. Well, let's get into it. We're joined by Michael Sanker, who was the Bobcat from 1996 to 2000. 4-year run, very impressive. Bill Jefferson, who was the Bobcat in 1972 to 1973, and Chad Pritchard, who was the Bobcat in the early 2000s. Bill, we're going to start with you. I had the privilege of being a panda bear for a Sprint telephone commercial early on in my career. And I remember after putting on a panda outfit with the head and the whole body, they gave me this like tank I had to carry around that was cooling me on the inside, because otherwise I would probably expire within like 10 seconds. Everybody asks you all this. Isn't it hot in there?
Well, it's extremely hot. And you could lose up to 10 pounds, 15 pounds, depending upon the weather outside, 80s, 90s, at a football game. And depending how active you are. And I was extremely active, running around both sides of the team and both sides of the stands.
Lose 10 pounds in one game?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would just drop that much fluid? You were just like,
I can show you pictures.
Wow. Amazing. What brings you back? What is the
Well,
pole of Athens that has you here at homecoming this year?
I started thinking about how special the experience was at the Bobcat, actually. And I had an opportunity to travel with the band one time. At that point, it was the 110 Marching Men. I understand that changed in '76, but I traveled with them it was a weekend getaway. And the band did a high school, Salina High School, Bowling Green on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we actually did the professional game at the Pittsburgh Steelers Stadium, playing against Cincinnati Bengals with Terry Bradshaw, Mean Joe Green, and Franco Harris. And those are names of the past. Now you've probably seen Terry Bradshaw for 15, 20 years as a broadcaster.
I remember when I grew up watching them, so
Okay.
because I'm 112 years old. So but I remember them as players. Yeah, incredible. So that was a very unique time then.
It was.
Yeah.
And doing that travel, it was different at each school, and I was one that entertained interaction with the other mascots.
Yeah.
Sometime it worked out, sometime you get a different kind of reputation that you might not have wanted.
Oh, really? Really, it got a little rough?
Well, just one game, and it was a home game, and it was the turkey. Long neck with the beak coming down at me. Okay. And so it was a little aggressive.
Yeah.
I would aggressive turkey, yeah, for sure.
So I grabbed the neck, pulled it down,
Good.
fell to the ground. And then I started strutting back to my side of the stands.
So there's always been a rich tradition of a little physical violence with the
Yeah,
mascots.
that's what I'm catching. Maybe you're the one that
there's
started
the one we
it.
know
Yeah.
about that I reacquainted myself with on YouTube just recently
Oh,
with
is
the
that
Brutus
right?
the Buckeye and the whole Bobcat takedown.
Yes.
Some of these have become legends, right?
Yeah, and they definitely took after you, I guess. You're the one that started the tradition, yeah.
He took down a turkey.
Yeah.
And Freddie Falcon.
And Freddie Buckeye.
Yes.
Nice work.
He's got two under his belt. But we'll move over to Michael now. So you were the Bobcat in the 1990s. What made you decide to put on the gear and become Rufus?
Well, for me, my brother went to Ohio University before I did. And so I was coming to games and football games and basketball games, and I just watched the mascot the whole time. The mascot at the time was legendary. Like, he would jump and hang from the basketball hoop and everything. So I was like, oh, that looks so fun. I want to do that someday. So my freshman year, I would say like the first month in, there was an article in the Post newspaper that they were having mascot tryouts. So I thought, I'll go give it a try. And I made it. So that's kind of what put me in it.
and then you stuck with it for 4 years. Right?
I loved it. Yeah, there's something magical about putting that suit on and nobody knows who you are and you can just do whatever you want and nobody has any idea that it's you doing it.
Did you have to keep it a secret all those years?
I mean, I didn't keep it a secret from my friends and stuff, but when
Yeah.
you have the suit on, nobody knows if it's me in it, you in it,
Right.
who's in it at that time. And the university, and I think it still probably has this thing where you never took the head off in public or anything.
Mhm.
So it was completely secretive who was in it at the time. So, and I
Wow.
had some amazing experiences and got to do things that I would have never got to do had I not been the mascot, just because I wasn't an athlete or anything. So I didn't have the opportunities unless I took it this way. So
Did any of those experiences stick out to you? Like any of your favorite memories you have from being Rufus or?
I wasn't Rufus. I was Mr. Bobcat.
Mr. Bobcat, excuse me. Rufus now. Yeah.
That's all different. Yeah. I mascotted at the Ohio State game. And so meeting Brutus, not taking Brutus down. Brutus and I were friends that day.
Okay.
And also I got to go to mascot camp, which the cheerleaders went to like a national cheerleading camp, and there was a mascot version of it.
Where is mascot camp?
Do you know, I don't remember
That's a
where
CBS
it
News story that
Yeah.
I am going to get on immediately.
Yeah.
I want to go to
It-
mascot camp and see what that's all
Some
about.
great visuals.
I
in
don't
that
remember
one,
where
yeah.
it was, but we traveled to it, and
Wow.
it was all the big mascots,
Are
all
you
of them.
all wearing the
Yeah.
heads and the thing?
Yep.
And they, really?
Yes.
How many are you? Like 100 of you?
No,
or
there were
50?
like 25 maybe.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Did you go to the mascot camp?
No.
Okay. Incredible. All right.
Right.
But
That's incredible.
It was a blast.
Did you go to mascot camp?
I did not go mascot. I missed the memo.
It's like yeah. I mean, it's a rite of passage apparently for all mascots. Did you enjoy it as much as they did?
Oh, absolutely. And Michael even helped train me for being the Bobcat.
Really?
You get the strut down.
What is the key characteristic of the Bobcat? Like, what's the thing that you gotta have that you can't? No one can teach you. You gotta have it, right? What is it? What's the thing? Is it the strut?
It was the strut, yeah.
the
I would
walk,
say
yeah.
so, yeah. The walk. Well, when Mr. Bobcat had a belt, too. We had a fat suit on underneath.
Right.
So it's a little bit different than, Rufus is today, a little bit more athletic. Ours was more probably reflective of OU at the time.
Yeah. But we had a certain walk, so it didn't matter who was in it. You had to do that walk, so everybody knew.
Let me
It
get
was
this
kind of a
straight.
charisma.
The Bobcat was a little portly, like unfit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is he ripped now? What is
No,
he?
he's
The
totally
biggest
yeah.
difference,
Yeah,
like,
he's-
which I would have recommended to change the suit, in which they have. I don't know when they did it, but I used to put 3 pillows between my legs. Okay,
Inside, you did?
That's a part of the suit.
Yeah.
And so in the pants, and so you can imagine you can't run, and so Freddie Fack comes up, kicks me in the butt. Okay, and for me to catch him, it would be like a miracle. But he did one thing wrong. He jumped up on the goalpost. I could reach him. I was a pretty good jumper. I jumped, pulled him down, and I heard about it when I got home from the people listening to the radio.
Chad, what does it feel like to be back here and to be a part of this amazing weekend?
OU is always home, right, to all of us. And my parents went to school here. I'm married to my wife who went to school here. So it's always just fond memories. Any reason you can use to get back to OU is a good reason.
Well, we so appreciate your amazing dedication, commitment, and service to Ohio University and the Bobcat Crusade. We are so enamored and just impressed by your contribution. So thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Sheila and Morgan are going to join us now on the parade route to talk about some of the great things the alumni are doing and the community members who are here in person to watch this year's parade. Sheila and Morgan, can you hear me?
Yes, we can, and look who we have.
I'm sorry, a little bit of a fangirl moment. If you don't know who this is, I'll tell you. We have Dr. Lori Stewart Gonzalez, the president of Ohio University, and we found her it was honestly an accident. Dr. Gonzalez was just handing out beads to the children and everyone around. Sheila and I look up and we're like, oh my gosh, it's Dr. Gonzalez.
We are so happy to see you.
Thank you.
How has it been going, being the first woman president of Ohio University?
You know, it's fantastic. It's a great place. And as everyone says, it's a special place. So we know that for sure. I learned that in about my second day here, right? So it's wonderful. Lovely.
Yeah. Best part about Ohio University, it can be homecoming, Athens, the community.
Students. If it weren't students, I don't think I should be president. But anytime I'm in my office all day, I go to Baker and ride the escalators just to talk to students. So it's just amazing. They're in our alumni.
Thank you.
This is going to be number 1, and this is going to be number 2. Your stories are wonderful.
Well, and she's going to be an alumni coming this December when she graduates from Ohio University. Do you have any good advice for Morgan, Dr. Gonzalez?
I think keep the principles that you learned here. You enter to learn, you depart to serve. It's on our gateway. No matter what your job, remember you owe service to the community. You need to make where you live a better place, which I know you will. But that's my best advice, and that's what I see Bobcats doing all the time. They give back to the university in time and talent and treasure, and so doing that is really important. Always come home. Always come home.
Oh. And Dr. Gonzalez, let's talk about homecoming. Sights and sounds.
Oh.
You know, what makes this so special this kind of weekend, especially with this beautiful weather, as Rachel and Lexi told us earlier?
No. Well, it's the electricity in the air. It's people coming home, and they graduated in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and on. And their stories are like they were walking the bricks yesterday. That's what I love about it. And they say, I met my true love here. This was my first kiss. This was where I lived in the residence hall. It's all there, and it's just people so happy to be together that it just is electric. So I love it.
Thank
I
you
love
for
it.
taking time for us.
I love it.
Dr.
Thank you.
Gonzalez, the first female president of Ohio University, but also just a wonderful president as a whole. Thank you for joining us.
Go Bobcats.
Go Bobcats. Let's send it back to Brian and Donovan.
Thank you, Sheila and Morgan. Dr. Gonzalez has created this wonderful weekend with the help of her amazing team and everyone here at OU. And we had the Alumni Awards last night at Memorial Auditorium. And I got to tell you, it was just, I'm so blown away and impressed by our wonderful alumni who have contributed still to Ohio University, but also received honors last night for being just incredible alumni and still helping the institution out. And she, Dr. Gonzalez, what an incredible individual. Anyway, there are so many things happening today, but we would be remiss if we did not mention something called Socktober. Socktober, Donovan, please tell us what that is.
Yeah, during Socktober, alumni and friends of Ohio University can make donations of $25 or more to any OU fund and get an awesome pair of socks as the university's way to say thank you. And the socks were designed by students in a Scripps College of Communication visual communications class.
I like this idea.
It's interesting.
And are they easy to match?
You know what? I don't know. I can't tell you because if my socks don't match, I might be a little upset.
Yeah.
I'm a little OCD with that stuff.
No, because I would always know that the two green ones with the Bobcat go together. It'd
Right.
be very easy that way to make sure that,
Right. So we're gonna show you guys a video real quick of Socktober.
This project, it was during our capstone class. It was kind of just pitched to us as a fun, make an OU themed sock.
The university came to us and wanted us to design something for alumni for Socktober. Everybody in our class presented our designs to people on the advancement team, and they looked through those and chose the ones that they liked the best. It was really cool to work with clients. Last semester was kind of my first time doing that in a classroom setting. Presenting in person was really fun, and it's been fun to get to know people on the advancement team.
A lot of our projects were not only working with real-world clients, but also with alumni too, so we were able to make some great connections. We got all creative freedom, so it was a super fun project.
Thank you to anybody who's donating. I know it's really important to me as a student artist to get my work out there. This is a really fun and easy way to do that while also helping out fellow Bobcats. Step up for Ohio and step into your socks.
Okay, so very, very important. If you want a pair of the socks, be sure to make your donation at, here's our web address. We're putting it up on the screen now, but it's giving.ohio.edu, October 2025.
Yeah, and those socks can be sent wherever you are, even where these Bobcats are. We're now going to take a live look at Bobcats around the world waiting to watch the parade this morning.
Okay. I'm told that we don't have UK. We've got Malaysia watching the live stream this morning. And we want to have the OU Alumni Network in Malaysia gathering, of course. We want everyone all over. There they are. Are they on?
There they are.
This is incredible. So these folks are in Malaysia live as we speak?
Yes.
Can they hear us? They don't? Oh, don't. They can hear us? Malaysia, how are you? We miss you. We wish you were here, or we wish we were there, or I don't. They're waving. This is great.
We all get to wave.
We are so happy to have you watching us and along with us for the parade and the journey. And on behalf of everyone at Ohio University, we miss you. They've got pom-poms? All right. We can't really see you, but we're hearing about. Yeah. This is incredible. All right. Well, thank you and enjoy the show. We'll keep it going here. The parade is about to get started. I can kind of see everybody's kind of congregating down there, but we're going to keep moving forward. We want to talk about some things that are happening in the academic world here at Ohio University. This is what I've seen this weekend is just a magical world of hardworking people doing wonderful, incredible things here on the academic side.
Yeah, definitely. And we got some of the best here with us right now. Joining us now is Scripps College of Communication Dean Scott Titsworth and Media Arts and Studies Associate Professor Brian Plow. and Dr. Haley Dushinsky, Director of College Arts and Sciences, New School of International Studies and Languages, or CECL for short, to talk all the ways Ohio University is updating its curriculum and keeping up with technology to make sure students are prepared with the skills they need to compete when you graduate in the U.S. around the world. So welcome, you guys, and I guess we're gonna start with Haley. Ask you some questions here about your role. So CECL merges international studies, modern languages, linguistics into a single academic school. So just tell us a little bit of why this is important.
Yeah, thank you so much for this opportunity. We're so excited to launch the new School of International Studies and Languages at Ohio University. The launch of the school represents the elevation of international studies and languages and provides students across the university the opportunity to really develop global fluency and intercultural communication skills, multilingual proficiency. All of these skills are so important for success in the workplace across sectors in the state of Ohio and beyond. So we're really, really excited to be able to offer Ohio students these skills and competencies that they need for professional success.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's really incredible. So basically, business is so dependent on fluency, isn't it? So I know I'm living in Georgia and outside of Atlanta at the moment. There's a lot of foreign investment that's coming into the state, but there has to be real communal sort of engagement, right? Is that so important and companies are looking for that?
That's absolutely the case. I mean, foreign direct investment and foreign-owned companies really drive the economic machinery of the state of Ohio. It's a priority for the state, and the economic development of the state really depends on multinational companies, foreign-owned companies establishing their operations here across the state. So we need to be able to prepare our students for success in those domains.
It's incredible that you're leading that initiative. Thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
really interesting. I had the opportunity to walk the halls of the Scripps College of Communication yesterday. Dean Tisworth is with us. So many exciting things, too many for me to just sit here and list. But what are you excited about most?
So Brian, they didn't tell you you're going to get a final exam before you leave Athens? Come on.
That would be a disaster.
You know, it's hard to boil it down to one thing, but if I were, first of all, it's always the students, that are part of the experiences that we have inside the building. We have great culture here. Our students support each other. The faculty support them. So, I'll always go to the people first about what I'm excited about. But I guess the other thing I would say is that really for the last, I've been dean for 15 years, and over the course of that tenure as dean, I think one of the things we've been trying to do and have done really well is to position the Scripps College as being a technology adjacent college, because so much of what's happened in the industry right now has been impacted by digital and social media. And really, we want to be equipping our students with the experiences of really having their hands on that technology on a day-to-day basis, so that when they leave, they're not just career ready, but they're leaders in how to do it well. They're storytellers, but they have all the tools to do it great.
And you know what was so impressive? In all of the sort of technological innovations that you're involved with here, you always talked about storytelling in partnership with technology. And that impressed me, because technology is just kind of gee whiz and wow and great, and it moves storytelling forward, but without that human quality of having to have a narrative from a beginning, a middle, and an end to share a storytelling experience and make connection, right?
It's easy because of artificial intelligence and the way that that's impacting everything to think that technology's the hammer where everything is a nail. And that's the wrong way to think about it. At the heart, we are still storytellers. And the thing that the technology introduces that's exciting is that it forces students with new ways of doing things to be great problem solvers. So if I were to tell you what we're teaching, it's not really pushing buttons and flipping switches. It's really more about thinking about how you tell a compelling story to an audience and then problem solving your way through these new ways of doing things to do that in an even more compelling way. And that's really what we hope our students get out of it.
That's what I'm getting out of it. I can attest.
You can.
I can attest. Yeah, definitely.
Well, we're counting on you to do great things.
Oh, gosh. It's a lot of pressure, All right. But Professor Plow, you led the Digital Cinema Initiative. One of the goals behind it is to keep media students in Ohio. Tell us a little bit about why you think that's important.
Yeah, well, the Digital Cinema Initiative was started about 5 years ago, with Scott and myself and a team. And really, it was twofold. One was really to establish Scripps College, as Scott said, as this technology hub for storytelling and for audiovisual creativity. But what grew out of that were all this network connections to entertainment, film, and television industry in Ohio. Now, normally you'd think Ohio, film and television industry, those two things don't often go together in a sentence. But what we're seeing in the entertainment industry is an enormous geographic disruption. No longer do we have these two viable hubs on either coast. What we're seeing are places like Atlanta, Georgia, where we're seeing upwards of $10 billion a year in film and television spending in that state. And it's been a miracle over the last 10 or 15 years. We're starting to see that in other locations. For example, Kentucky. And Ohio is on the cusp of making all the right decisions to be the next in line as this epicenter for regional film and television spending.
We've seen this, and it's kind of following suit with other modalities of storytelling, is this fractured nature of where we make stories, where we shoot television programs, where we do game shows, it's just kind of spread out all over the country now. And I'm sure Los Angeles is feeling the impact, New York is feeling the impact, Atlanta is feeling the impact, because there's now production going on in places like Albuquerque and New Jersey and Ohio and Kentucky. So storytelling, my brother, who's much smarter than I am and got his MBA at Harvard, et cetera, we don't really care about the Ivy schools. He said storytelling is where you are. You are the story, and you are the production company. You are the narrative. So really, we're seeing that basically wherever you live, and as long as you have some good tax incentives behind you, you can actually do something, right? Wherever you are. So that's exciting.
Yeah, it is. And it's exciting for us because if we're creating employment opportunities for our students to be here in this region, that has a cyclical benefit to Ohio University because they're close by. They can come back and they can introduce our current students to cutting-edge technologies and cutting-edge industrial practices that instead of them coming over via Teams or Zoom, they're in the classroom with our students more often. And we feel like we can really close the loop on a really solid experiential education model if we can make this happen. And I believe we can.
Thank you so much, all three of you, for your
Thank you, guys.
contributions.
Thank
We
you.
have to say before you leave, this is your final homecoming here as a dean. You're
That's
returning
right.
to faculty,
Yeah.
and I have to throw to Sheila because she has some folks out there, but we just want to thank you. I know this must feel like a little different for you as you kind of turn the reins over to a new dean who we don't know yet, but 15 years doing this, what great achievements you've made, and we just want to say thank you on behalf of all of the folks who have this great
Thank you, Brian, and thank you,
opportunity
Donovan.
to work with you.
Like I said, it's always about the people, and the people have been great. And now I'm excited after we've done all these things just to be able to play. Go back to the classroom, play, and it's been my honor.
Thank you, and he returns to the faculty. So students, make sure you start, kissing up to this guy. Buy him a beer uptown. You know what to do. Sheila, we're going out to you out on the street here. How's it looking? How's it sounding out there?
There are so many people down here, Brian and Donovan. It's really getting crowded. We're talking like 5-6 rows deep down here.
Sheila, it's packed, but hey, full of families. So many multi-generations here. We have the Riffle family here with us. We got mom and dad, we got their little ones, and then we have Meemaw and Peepaw. So Mom, I have to ask, we got Palmer down here hanging out with Mom. Mom, what's it like to have 3 generations all here at Ohio University Homecoming? Did you go here? I'm assuming.
Yes, so both mom and dad, we both went here, and it's a tradition. We come every OU homecoming, and we love that we can share it with our kids now, and maybe someday we'll have, we can come up for Parents Weekend, so.
Oh my, okay, Palmer, Mom wants you to maybe go here so she can come back for Parents Weekend. Palmer, we were practicing our ABCs earlier, all right? Palmer, you are how old again? She is 3 years old, so she's getting up there. Donovan, watch out. She might be coming for your job. Brian, you too. Palmer, she's coming up. Palmer, our ABCs, can we sing them possibly?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 5. This is our future Bobcat here. Mom, she is just too cute. Can I get a high five, Palmer? There we go. And Palmer, we were practicing earlier. What do we say about OU? Go. Go Bobcats!
Very good. Palmer did a great job. That's a future Bobcat for you, Brian and Donovan.
Thank you. Wow, hi. Sheila's, they're right below us right here, and now I'm synced.
Those were some great ABCs.
I graduated from here, but I'm not very bright. She's adorable, by the way. Yeah. It's amazing. There's a huge crowd out here below. Well, I call it the Frontier Room because
it's just the
Donovan,
patio.
you know that it's just a patio. Spoken like
He's upset. He's upset. Okay.
For those of you who know, you know. The Frontier Room was this legendary, iconic sort of watering hole at the university. It was part of the university, the old Baker Center, and this patio was this incredible sort of respite for people on, say, like a Friday after class. You would come here on a spring, summer, warm day, and they actually served beer. So it was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So we're happy to be here on what I call the old patio at the Frontier Room.
I wish it was still here. You painted a beautiful picture. I can see it right now. I can see it right now.
You had to fight to get a seat on this wall on Friday afternoon. The Frontier.
Yeah, she was just reminding me, this place was at capacity. I mean, just packed, and you would have to fight to sit up here on this ledge and, remain as sober as possible. And then, of course, go home and take a nap and then go uptown on Court Street and enjoy the rest of it.
Yeah.
So is the parade beginning here?
It looks like I can see the police coming down the street
here.
right now.
We've got Athens Police Department that is leading the charge here, coming down the street. Our parade is underway here. I hate turning my back on y'all, but hopefully you're... Great, we're gonna turn around and make sure we don't miss a thing here. But here we go, the 2025 homecoming is underway. This is the ROTC, right behind our City of Athens police cruiser. For those of you who are just joining us, we are celebrating Ohio University's homecoming here in Athens, Ohio. Uptown, of course, is in an overflow situation here as people line the street. And we've got just so many people here who have come back to campus. We've got alumni from all over the world, faculty, staff, longtime friends of Ohio, Donovan. And we're so excited to have this great perch here on the former the front room here, and just lovely people everywhere we see. So for those of you who are joining us virtually, happy homecoming. I'm Brian Unger, by the way.
And I'm Donovan Varney. Thanks for joining us, you guys. We're really excited to get this parade going for you guys. Like Brian just said, we had the ROTC kick things off and head down the bricks. And right after them, here come the Ohio Alumni Award winners.
Okay, this is this year's Grand Marshal, Alumnus of the Year, Jeffrey D. Chaddock. He is a graduate from 1988. So nice to see you guys. They're in a very groovy
Very
Ferrari.
nice car, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
right?
and they got the pup in the front seat.
And that is their dog, their golden retriever. Yeah. Jeffrey has really built a legacy of so much generosity and leadership and vision. It's left a really indelible mark on Ohio University in the Appalachian region. And of course, he's a proud graduate of the Scripps College of Communication. a tremendous gift he made too to the university and the College of Fine Arts. Get to wave at everybody from up here. This is really terrific.
These are some of my MBC4 friends.
These are
down there.
the Alumni Award honorees, Athletics Hall of Fame inductees, and the Ohio University Alumni Association Board of Directors that I think we just went by on the golf cart. But we had a Medal of Merit winner from Dr. Milberto Brown Jr., graduate of 1982, Dr. Martin Tyler, Suzanne Hargrove, who I worked with in Los Angeles, a wonderful commercial producer, esteemed from the class of 86, Jonathan Walsh from the class of 95. And I think they're coming in here now. We have a Distinguished Service Award, Angela Hazlitt Kreil, class of 97. On the board of directors. These are our board of directors.
Yeah, there they are. Okay. And they are hyped. They are hyped. Lots of water being sprayed on the bricks right now. Lots of candy heading out to everybody on the side. They're bringing the energy pretty early in the morning.
And there I see, there's Dr. Taylor, or Dr. Tyler. Amazing speeches they gave last night at Memorial Auditorium. Their remembrances of Ohio University, and we honor them, and their just commitment to being great Bobcats and coming back to campus this weekend.
And right behind them is, looks like got Rufus coming up. Rufus, 100 years of the Bobcat. There he is, and Mr. Bobcat in the back of the Jeep right there.
100 years ago. How about that?
Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah. They got the cheerleaders coming in behind them.
Yeah, well, we celebrate a century of Bobcat tradition, and we honor Mr. Bobcat's legacy as a symbol of Ohio University pride.
That's
Real
right.
proud of them. Those were our cheerleaders who just walked by, 24 athletes who proudly represent the Bobcats on the sidelines.
This
but of
feels
course,
like the main event.
This is what's coming down the street is the unmistakable, the marching 110. Led by Coach Becky Dicken and assistant coach Rick Calebs. The Ohio University cheerleaders continue to embody the pride, but here's our marching 110 here.
I think they're gonna have a little performance for us here as they get to the top of the street.
Founded in 1923, 40 NFL halftime shows, Carnegie Hall, Macy's Thanksgiving Day parades, Pasadena Tournament of Roses parade. They've traveled international. They're a symbol, really just a centerpiece of Bobcat pride.
Yeah, actually, I was at a Browns game when they were doing the halftime performance there unknowingly, and they did better than the Browns that day.
And I would go to Ohio Theater in Columbus, Ohio, and watch them perform in concert, and it was just thrilling. I mean, and of course, last night they were working nonstop every single bar on Court Street. The number 110 symbolizing 110% effort expected of its members in every aspect of their performance and rehearsal. You know what I always appreciate about them the most is just how they just get down.
Oh yeah,
And
unlike
I like
anybody else.
Their
Unlike
dancing
anybody
style
else.
is like just incredible.
Yeah, it's more of a performance than it is,
Yeah.
a routine. They just They have it down.
And they have like their own language too. The way they speak to each
Yep.
other in a performance in the middle of it.
It's a unit. They're a unit. They move, the way they move and do everything together. Looks like they're getting lined up for their performance here in front of us.
Video. Hi.
Hey. Amazing, absolutely amazing.
Best seats in the house for that one.
I know. I feel really
complain.
lucky to be like right on the receiving end of that. That's incredible.
I feel like they did that for us. They were just looking at us right here.
Yeah, and a few other
Felt special.
thousand. There are thousands of people out here.
Yeah.
You can't really see, but the whole streets are lined up all the way up into the gate and the green, and then all the way down the street. So many people have turned out on this absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. Last night we were at a drinking establishment, and the whole drum team came into the bar.
Oh yeah, that's how they do.
And
yeah.
I was kind of like, something's happening here.
You think it was a flash mob?
I did. It was kind of like that, and then somehow all of our eardrums are still intact.
Ringing a little bit. Yeah.
So we just saw the dance team, of course, and the OU Sparkles go by. We appreciate their incredible contribution. This is also, we're so happy to see the Black Student Cultural Programming Board here, coming out, one of the 3 Tier 1 organizations at Ohio University. This group was founded 51 years ago, born out of a student protest. BCSBP is known for daring to challenge the norm by hosting programs that matter, and we're so happy to see them in this empowerment through cultural awareness.
That's right.
Sorority and fraternity life here. As you can see, they are all so dressed up in their finery. I think they were probably all out last night.
They're awake and lively. They were probably out not too long ago. Yeah, just making their way back to the bricks in a minute, I'm sure.
2,000 students making up the sorority and fraternity life here.
And they have a bell. As every sorority or fraternity has, I guess. There you go.
Donovan, are you in a fraternity?
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't my thing. It wasn't my thing. But I feel like I found a family of my own here at Ohio University with WOUB and things like that. So I guess you could call that my fraternity, I guess.
So this is fun. What is this, Donovan?
This looks like Global Gymnastics coming up. You got on there black and pink right now. Global Gymnastics is proud to serve our community with programs for every age, from preschool team gymnastics and love moments for every child. And who do we have coming up right behind them? Looks like Ohio University and United Academics of Ohio University, UAOU. They represent almost 800 faculty across Ohio University's colleges and regional campuses. We're excited to celebrate homecoming with our alumni and students today. It's a nice little contraption on the back of the car right there.
I like that.
Oh, this is a local celebrity. Do you know who Albert is?
So tell me a little bit about Albert's Taxi.
Yeah, there's Albert's Taxi. It's like the local Athens Uber, except it's a guy and his dog, and they come get you if you need them. It's awesome.
And is that
there
in
he
the
is.
silver car?
Yeah.
That's Albert.
Yep,
Okay.
and he'll hang out with you there in the back and get some pets.
Oh, you get to
anyway.
pet the dog.
Oh yeah.
I
It's a whole experience. Yeah.
We're wondering how many hot dogs he's already eaten. There's Pop's Pickup, dedicated to getting you where you need to go with safety is their number one priority, of course.
And
then we have the Athens Asian American Alliance. I saw them kind of sort of trying to get this cool paper dragon worked out yesterday
awesome,
on the
yeah.
college green in partnership with AAPI Student Union and Athens High School Asian Culture Club. Athens Asian American Alliance is committed to community service and promoting the well-being of people of AAPI heritage in the Athens area. So happy to see them.
It's like they got a little routine with the dragon too. We should have had a routine.
I know we
Everyone's got
should
a
have had
routine
we
today.
should have had a rehearsal.
Yeah,
You and
that
me.
too. Looks like following them, we have the Asian American Pacific Islander Student Union. AAPISU is a student organization at OU dedicated to fostering community, promoting cultural awareness, and creating a welcoming space for students of Asian and Pacific Islander heritage. And pulling up right behind them is the Graduate College with their Graduate Student Senate.
The Graduate Student Senate is the representative body for graduate students at Ohio University. Also behind them, the Athens County Republican Party, showing their Bobcat pride. The group participated in the Memorial Day Parade and is excited to honor our veterans coming up in November. So happy to see them out. College Republicans here, drawing, you know, mixed reaction, but hey, that's politics, isn't it?
It is. And right behind them, we got Fridays Live. Here they come, Ohio University's longest running sketch comedy show. Now, you might be thinking who these oddballs are with the puppets and stuff. Well, that's Fridays Live. They were founded in 1983. They combine comedy and technicality. Friday Live productions are hour-long comedy shows on YouTube every other Friday night. Tune in to their next show on November 7th. Oh, I know these guys.
You know these guys?
Yeah, I know these guys. That's WOUB right there. WOUB Public Media Learning Lab, riding in the Learning Lab van, sporting all of your favorite PBS Kids characters like Daniel Tiger and the Wildcats, using the trusted and valued educational resources of WOUB Public Media and PBS. The WOUB Learning Lab empowers teachers, students, parents, and caregivers to use their 21st century learning tools.
The Ohio Valley School of Celtic Dance and Culture. Wow, home of the Athens Irish Dancers. This is a nonprofit organization striving to build confidence and self-esteem in young dancers in the art and performance of Irish dance. We're so happy to see them out today.
And following behind them, Athens CASA Scout Program is a volunteer-based organization with the duty of serving as a voice for abused, neglected children in court. If you'd like to use your voice and change a child's life, apply at athenscasa.org.
This is an amazing group of students and their contribution to broadcasting and programming of music throughout the university. ACRN, Rock Lobsters. This is a student organization founded in 1971. It's their self-proclaimed best college rock radio station. They started out in a little dorm room down on, I think, East Green.
Really?
When I was in Tiffin Hall my freshman year.
Okay.
That was many, many years ago. He's like, okay.
All right.
You know, we also used a cotton gin. We made our
Oh,
own clothes back then. Did you know that, Donovan?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And coming up next, you got the Bobcat Twirlers. They're a student organization founded in 2018, made up of students who express a passion for twirling and want to continue it on at a college level. They participate in a number of different parades, competitions, and at Ohio University basketball games. As of last year, Ohio Bobcat Twirlers had the privilege of being recognized as a club sport by the university. The current team proudly represents the largest member-sized Bobcat Twirlers has seen so far.
If you hear a horn blowing, that's the Go Bus. That's that big, beautiful green bus back there. It's a rural inner-city connection to Ohio. Of course, they offer reliable, safe, and affordable transportation from Athens to Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus, and all over. So ride with Go Bus, and oh, the places you'll go. Here are twirlers.
And the twirlers doing their thing.
Yeah.
So many routines today.
I know so much
Love it.
preparation
Yeah.
goes into this weekend.
Effort,
It's mind-blowing
preparation,
how many
everything,
hours,
yeah.
hundreds and hundreds of hours that go into just this one.
And they're making it special,
Homecoming
just like
weekend.
they do every single year. And off go the twirlers, and here comes the Go Bus. Now you just hit on the Go Bus.
You take the Go Bus?
You know what? I haven't. I was fortunate enough to have my car here my freshman year, and
Well,
my
if you-
sophomore year.
well, if
so
you
I
didn't
was
have
able
the
to
car,
drive,
you
but
would
if you
take the
did,
Go Bus.
I've heard it's a luxury. I have lots of friends that take
Really?
the Go Bus. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
it's
can
great.
get to,
It's great.
you can get anywhere basically, but through all the big C's, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus, everywhere. This is a great option for people. I didn't have a car here, so I would have been on the Go Bus.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And they got Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Great for a long trip.
Anyway, if you got to get somewhere,
Take
it's
the
all
Go
about the Go
Bus.
Bus, people.
Russ
The-
College of Engineering coming down the street. At the Russ College of Engineering and Technology, they understand that workforce needs engineers who are custom tailored and never mass produced. Using real-world problems, we give you the hands-on experience you need to get a job you want right after graduation. They're coming down in the green van.
And they're followed by the OU Vibrations here in their purple sparkly pom-poms. The OU Vibrations started in 2017. They're a dance organization at Ohio University. They're really fun, and their performances are great. And they hold a spring showcase every year in April. Okay, the OU Democrats are here.
And they have
with Mayor
Athens
Mayor Steve Patterson.
I don't see him down there yet.
Is the mayor in there?
Maybe he slept in or he's elsewhere today. He's a busy man. Athens Real Estate Company coming down the street behind him. They've been serving Athens and the surrounding communities. This locally owned brokerage is proud to support all Ohio University and Athens community. With deep local knowledge and a commitment to exceptional service, the Athens Real Estate Company is here to help you find your place in Athens. And looks like we got a meteorology club right behind them.
I like it.
Oh, there's Lexi. There's Lexi. We saw her earlier with the weather. There she is. And Rachel. Yeah. There they are.
We
joining the march.
They're
busy.
So much. They're very enthusiastic about the weather.
They are.
Okay.
They are.
I like that.
Find your passion here at Ohio University.
Culinary services, so important.
Oh, they fed me
here's
a
their
meal or
entire team. This is the largest employer on campus at Ohio University. And they're always in need of great, hardworking, dedicated people.
Lots of beautiful flags coming down the street, lots of colors,
amazing.
Lots of diversity. Here comes the International Students Body on campus. The International Student Union was founded in 1895 and is still going strong, sharing their beautiful, rich, dynamic culture with other students on campus and the Athens community at large. I love seeing all the colors from the flags and everybody
Amazing.
here.
And such an important part of the university student body. The Post is here, such an important part of the university culture as well. This is a student-run news outlet. We all know them as a paper that goes back to 1911, which is incredible, reporting on all of the happenings in the region, on campus, and on national news too.
Yeah,
always proud of the work they've done.
Yeah, they had the pre-physician assistance club right behind them. They represent the future PAs. Join them for a meeting on Wednesdays at 7 down here at OU. If you're interested, they were right behind the post there.
I didn't know anything about that.
Looks like the parade is still making its way down the street, playing some catch up here. It's been pretty great so far, though. What would you say?
It's so exciting, and I mean, if you, for those of you who are watching, you're probably not outside unless you're watching our stream outside. But it's such a pretty day here.
Oh, it's beautiful. This is some great football weather.
Yeah, it is.
You going to the game later?
I'm going to the game.
All right.
Yeah. But I will be going to the tailgating party situation before.
Oh, you have to. It's
mandatory. Tell me about this, Chaos.
Yeah, they were founded in 2023 by Kalia Jackson and Cameron Williams. Chaos was created for the Barbies who believe they can dream big, do anything, and accomplish everything they set their minds to. So they're more than just a dance team. This is siblinghood, a family where individuality is celebrated, creativity thrives, and everyone has a place to shine. Looked like they were doing a little performance down the street there, too.
So they're following them, the Singing Men of Ohio. We heard them too last night.
How were they? Great.
Well, they're incredible.
Yeah.
They're this incredible ensemble. They're directed by Dr. Peter Haley. 60 students from all majors all over campus. They were founded in 1989, and we were hoping that they'll stop and sing. I bet you they do. I bet you they will stop and sing.
I'm with you on that.
Come on.
I hope they do. It's been a day full of performances so far. This would be a missed opportunity, I feel.
I think we should do like a mashup next year of the Marching 110.
Okay.
The Singing Men of Ohio, the Twirlers, You
So-
get chaos. You basically just have this giant sort of mashup of performing arts in one spot. What do you think?
I hear you.
I'm going to pitch that
It's
next
going to
year.
be there's going to be a lot going on there, but I'm here for it.
They're not
it's
having
gonna be
me
a
back,
beautiful
Donovan.
sound.
They'll have you back to do this, but they won't have me back.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to be an alumni. That is weird.
Yes, you will be. An alumnus. You will be an alumnus.
Oh my.
Anyway, hopefully they'll sing for us, but I don't think so. They are singing. I don't know how they still have voices left after singing.
They've
so
been doing a lot of singing. I guess we do a lot of talking.
Donovan, what's Reach Ohio?
Reach Ohio is a student-led campus ministry that has served Ohio University students and faculty, as well as the Athens community, for 50 years. The primary focus of Reach Ohio is to spread the gospel of the Word of God through worship and friendships and community service to the students at Ohio University and beyond. And who they have right behind them coming up, it looks like the New Political.
Yeah, independent student newspaper focusing on politics in Athens and beyond. If you'd like to pick up a copy of the most recent edition of the New Political, you find it at newsstands all around campus. And then behind them, Backdrop Magazine. This is founded in 2007. It's a student-produced lifestyle magazine focused on stories around the Athens area.
And yeah, if you guys back home can hear all that noise, that is from the OU Percussion Club. And apparently they have somebody on a unicycle as well in the Percussion Club. They promote percussion education, research, performance, and appreciation throughout the campus of Ohio University in the state of Ohio. They collaborate with guest artists visiting the university, put on student-led performances, and attend the Percussive Arts Society International Conference each year in Indianapolis.
And of course, we hope your encounters with the Athens County Sheriff's Office are always lovely and pleasant, help keeping our community safe 24/7. The main law enforcement body around Athens County, they take pride in responding to emergencies and keeping our roads safe and supporting all of our community programs. We're happy to see Athens County Sheriff here. The Ohio University Student Senate. These are elected bobcats who bring student voices to the table and help organize campus life and fight for a better experience for everyone on campus. These will probably be future office holders. You might see them running for office in the years ahead.
I see a couple familiar faces in there too.
Do you know some of those folks?
Yeah, I know a couple of them.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were doing Student Senate though. Or, excuse me, yeah, Student Senate.
What are Baja Bobcats?
This is a new one for me. It looks like they're a group of engineering students that designed and built this off-road buggy from the ground up.
Color Guard, the OU Color Guard. Founded in just 2024. This is last year. They're a brand new group, bringing the usual flag and the razzle and the dazzle and the performance to the homecoming parade and just demonstrating all that Bobcat pride. This is their first homecoming parade, so happy to see them.
Looks like we've got some scaries, some costumes Also on court, here comes the Monsters from Athens Screen Park.
Yeah, this is not a mistake.
Yeah.
They're a part of the parade.
Yes, this is real. They are the newest haunted attraction in Athens, opening October 17th. Looks like they opened yesterday.
So if you want to get scared on October 17th, you know where to go.
Or
Athens Screen
18th
Park.
if you're at the parade. And here comes the Pre-Optometry Club. They meet bi-weekly on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. They're made up of students preparing for careers in the field of optometry.
This is the staff and family and residents of the Kimes Nursing and Rehab Center here. We're seeing, located in Athens, of course, opened in 1965. Supporters of the OU Bobcats, longtime supporters. Text or call them if you are interested in some temporary long-term care needs.
And right behind him, Autumn Brown is running for 2026 county commissioner at the end of Lenny Eliason's term as he retires. Her campaign is focused on building a stronger Athens County. Autumn is currently the director of Integrate Athens and is the 2025 Behavioral Health Advocate of the Year.
They're the OU Catholics.
Looks like
and that
the
is
Pope?
it is not the Pope, but it is an impopester, we'll say, in their own Pope mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which just happens to be a Ford F-150 this year.
That is.
And here comes the Scripps College of Communication. They're looking pretty excited today. They're one of the premier communication programs in the world. They just won a competition, so you can tell they're getting pretty excited over there. Faculty and alumni have 60 Pulitzer Prizes in the Scripps College. It's some pretty impressive stuff right there.
And of course, we just said goodbye and farewell to Dean Scott Titsworth, who's the Dean of the Scripps College of Communication. And we're so thankful for all the contributions he's made to this wonderful college, the faculty, and the staff.
Yes, and here's
We
the
wish him
Los
best.
Flamingo Theater Company, a student organization founded in 2002, made up of students that are involved in theater and are actors and tech people alike. So there they are. And right behind them was Ohio Bella Voice. It's a combination of academic class and student organization, open to all students currently enrolled at OU. Bella Voice performs in concert and on campus at events and philanthropies. And Athens County Fair Royalty, I present to you the 2025 Royalty Queen is Macy Hubbard. First attendant, Ellie Beck Aiden, and second attendant is Hayden Pennington. We'd like to invite you all to the Athens County Fair, held the first full week of August every year.
Variant Magazine is a student-run publication celebrating creativity, culture, and style on campus. They have in-depth features, just a wonderful magazine, great visuals, and sharing voices and visions from students across the student body, featuring art and fashion and storytelling. So keep an eye out on their latest issue of Variant
Dr.
Magazine.
May's Thai Kitchen was right behind them, bringing Athens authentic Thai flavors and real Thai chef and OU alumna. Every dish is made from scratch with fresh and local ingredients. And it looks like the women's rugby was falling behind them. Their team consists of over 60 girls fully on the team and welcoming everyone regardless of skill level. So once the team consists of new players who are eager to learn the sport and build an amazing team. This is the 50th anniversary coming in May 2026.
Athens City County Health Department, we're happy to see them here, reminding everyone to fight the bite. You can protect yourself from mosquito and tick bites by eliminating standing water around your house. Super important to make sure you have that. You got to wear protective clothing and wear proper repellent too. So let's keep Athens County safe, and don't forget to fight the bite. Wild Country 107.7. I know this is one of your favorite radio stations, Donovan.
Yeah, whenever I happen to have the radio on, I guess, yeah. And now Tom Williams, Mebby Fox, and Crocodile Lyle and the Wild Beast from Wild Country 107.7 WSEO Radio. It's a nice little whip right there.
So happy to see the E.W. Scripps School of Journalism, established in 1923, showing their Bobcat pride, more than 100 years old. Its student and alumni tell the world's stories. So many important journalists have come out of that school and gone out into the world and are their contributions to storytelling and institutions all around, and some independent journalists and amazing contributors to journalism globally. And we're really proud of them. They are Scripps Journalism proud.
And Bobcats and Shelter Dogs, a student organization that partners with the Athens County Dog Shelter, brought some pups for the parade today. The group hosts on-campus events and volunteers at the shelter, spending time with the dogs and helping them find loving homes. Today they're walking with some of their current residents, and they're all available for adoption. So if you're looking for a new pup,
I did not
check them
know
out.
that Donovan OU had a water skiing team. I had no idea. Fresh off their third Mist West Regionals appearance, these skiers are here to stay, and they are incredible. If I had known there was a water ski team, I probably would have joined that. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's a little ambitious. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Guess
demonstrating
they go over
that
to
skill. Come on,
the
back.
bricks too.
Yeah. Where do they practice?
I'm assuming
Stroud's Run?
Stroud's, yeah. And Deputies Auto Repairs located in the Plains. Their mission is to provide their customers with the best possible vehicle maintenance and repair in a timely manner using top quality parts at a competitive price.
The Passion Work Studio is a collaborative art studio that employs artists of all abilities, stays committed to creating so much joy using upcycled materials, celebrating the talents of brilliant local artists. We're so happy to see them represented here in this great homecoming parade.
So much creativity out there right now on display from Passion Works. Laurels of Athens is coming up for individuals who are in need of long-term care and short-term subacute rehabilitative services. They offer high-quality care and state-of-the-art community with modern living amenities and hospitality. Located conveniently off US Route 33, their skilled nursing community is just 2 miles from O'Bleness Hospital, featuring 111 beds, which include 99 private rooms and 12 apartment-style rehabilitation suites.
These are the Bobcat Nurses, the School of Nursing. Their float here is a beach scene, I think. A playful look at the vital role nurses play in emergencies, of course. At your best or at your worst, chances are you will need a nurse and will be the frontline person that you see. And we're so grateful to them. Let's hear it for our Bobcat Nurses.
Got some more following behind them. OU School of Nursing. Look out, because here come the future Bobcat nurses. More of them, I guess. Professor Cox's grandkids are cruising in their golf carts, decked out in Bobcat spirit. What a big cheer for some more Bobcat nurses. Looks like they're operating on somebody right
They're giving
there.
CPR to, demonstrating their skill.
And got some more nurses coming by. This time, the men in nursing. We got the women in nursing, the nursing school, and the men in nursing.
My brother was a nurse
really?
practitioner for almost 30 years.
Wow.
Really talented guy. Shout out to my brother, Rick
Shout out.
Unger.
Yeah. And we got some more nurses. Golf cart
They're
with
really
future
well
Bobcat
represented
nurses.
here today,
Yeah,
the
hey,
nurses.
that's good. The future of healthcare is in good hands,
Yes,
it seems.
it
Ohio
is.
University's got you covered. Lots of nurses. I know if anything were to happen to me today, I'd be in good hands. Lo and behold, who do you
And
think?
then here's another nursing organization
That
here.
is right.
behind them.
That is right.
Sorry, I missed that sign. Science of nursing. Okay.
Here come the Bobcat Blasters. They're a group focused on creating Nerf-based events that bring students together to participate, in Nerf-based games. Their biggest event of the semester is Humans vs. Zombies, a game of infection tag, and they've been happening in Athens since 2006.
Next up, the Students for Justice in Palestine. This is an Ohio University student organization formed in the spring of 2024.
And here comes Athens Central Hotel. Athens Central Hotel is the closest hotel to uptown Athens, so if you're looking for somewhere to stay, Athens Central Hotel.
And then following them, Procos Rentals. Procos Rentals has been providing housing to Athens County for over 50 years.
And coming up now is the Divine Feline Dance Team, created by 3 women on Ohio University's campus in 2023. Pretty new here. The goal is to offer qualified dance instruction and foster a love of dance in a secure environment. They take pride in establishing environments where we can utilize dance to connect with our emotional selves and build confidence through technique. They put forth a lot of effort to develop their abilities, realizing their full potential, and utilizing dance to change the world. Their organization is open to any Ohio University student, creating a strong group with diverse backgrounds, experiences, and cultures. Together, they aim to elevate the community through music and dance while preparing and empowering the next generation of leaders. It's the Divine Feline Dance Team.
The Athens County Children's Services are representing here with a DJ, Rock and Reggie Robinson on board, keeping the vibes flowing. They are joined by staff and volunteers and board members supporting an agency in the house on the float represents how every child deserves to live in a loving and caring home. We're great to see Athens County Children's Services here today.
And Patton College of Education, here they come. Features a broad range of programs and centers within Patton College. Marching today is the Stevens Literacy Center and the Child Development Center. The Stevens Literacy Center is engaged in community outreach with local schools, businesses, and other community agencies. The Child Development Center has supported generations of children and families, as well as serving as an experiential learning site for teacher candidates.
So there is Miss Ohio Volunteer 2026. Miss Ohio Volunteer Brittany Putman. She's making a quick stop in Athens today on her service tour around the Buckeye State. The Miss Ohio Volunteer Organization, directed by Ohio University alum and Miss Ohio 1992, Renee Arthurson Brown. She'll represent Ohio in the Miss Volunteer America pageant coming up in Jackson, Tennessee in June.
Looks like right behind her was Pure Rock 105.5 FM, WXTQ Athens, flagship radio station of the Ohio.
Apparently they got an ambulance. That's their thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to miss them.
It says jambulance on it.
It's genius.
Yes.
And next up, we have Brick City Records, Ohio University's premier student-run record label, founded in 2015 to give students hand-on experience in every aspect of the music industry. Operated by passionate members of the School of Media Arts and Studies, Brick City Records collaborates with talented musicians to provide top-notch recording, promotion, distribution, publicity, and concert booking services. Each year, the team produces and releases new music, showcasing their work with high-energy release show every April. It's Brick City Records.
Nice to see some representation from OU Pride. Today, here at Homecoming, there are many Pride student organizations at Ohio University, including the Lavender Menace Drag Club, Queer Interfaith Folks, Swarm of Dykes, and Spectrum Plus. So lots of Pride-related events here, activities and more. So impressive, by the way, for all of the students who are working to bring this live stream. All part of the College of Communications, right?
I believe so. I believe so.
And it's incredible to see how big, how capable, how expert everyone is here. I mean, I've worked on a lot of television shows, a lot of films, a lot of series you would know. And I really mean this. A lot of the students here haven't missed a beat. They're right there with it, and they're so positioned for incredible contributions in the profession down the road, including you. You're really good at this.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can't wait to see where your career goes. But
Thank you, sir.
just everyone, I want to thank everybody here who has worked so hard to bring together this live stream of this Homecoming Celebration 2025. Everybody is just really superb. Also want to thank Sherry Russo, who's been an incredible, I think of Sherry Russo as an executive producer. They produce things, they make things happen. And Sherry, we salute you for all the hard work that you have also demonstrated.
Absolutely.
At Ohio University. She says that's enough. She's talking in our ear, she says, stop that. Oh, she says more, keep talking. She says more and more. No.
We could go on and on.
No, we love her.
Yeah.
Okay. What's now the Alumni Band has always been a big feature of the parade, and they're coming up as well. What do you know about them? Because I don't know anything about the Alumni Band, but I guess these are folks who've been in the band.
Oh yeah.
Going back way back, right?
They roll deep. I feel like that's half of the alumni that come back on Homecoming are marching 110 alumni, and they come back and put on a performance like they've never skipped a beat. Honestly, every year they come back and put something on, and it's fantastic. It's truly fantastic. So
I had the great pleasure of staying with an alumnus from the band while I've been here at Ohio University Weekend. And I'm going to tell you something. See, he was in the band. He talks about the band all the time. And this guy is now 60. Mm-hmm. And he works for a major broadcasting company, and he's got a career. But he opened up his closet, and he had all of his band jackets and all of it.
Really?
This guy, he's still in the band in his head, I believe.
At least once a year on Homecoming. Yeah, he is. It's awesome. It's awesome.
It just shows you and demonstrates about how that organization stays with these alumni throughout their entire lives.
Oh, absolutely.
And what a special program it is.
Once a member of the 110, always a member of the 110. They keep coming back, and like I said, they put on a show. It's really cool to see, because I don't know how they can come up with these routines or remember all of it after all these years. For many of them, they come back, and it's like they've been practicing for ages.
I think I see them coming up the street here. It's hard to see through the crowd, but I think I'm seeing them coming.
Somebody's coming.
We've got the mascot alumni coming too, so once a mascot, always a mascot, I guess.
Yeah.
But just don't, go through life wearing it. Yeah, okay. So the mascots are coming first. The band is behind them. But 100 years of celebrating this 100 years of our mascot, our proud mascot. We once called Mr. Bobcat, now called Rufus. Here we are, Ohio Bobcat mascot alumni. Great to see them.
Hey,
And then
I
the
recognize
flags
some of
coming.
them from earlier.
They're
There
going
they
to
are.
perform
Michael
too.
and Chad.
Are these
There
are
they are.
alumni, right?
There's Bill, too.
Oh, hey.
And I say, we saw these guys earlier. Mascot alumni right there. Showing
We
up.
talked to
There it
them.
is.
We're
Yeah.
so happy. There they are.
And
our flag bearers are
110.
going to our alumni here. They're going to perform for us here too. And Sherry, help me. Jen is the director. There's Jen Bowie. And then the director of the Ohio University Alumni Association, Jen Bowie. There she is on the corner there. She's amazing, and she put together this wonderful event last night honoring so many of our illustrious alumni. And here we are with the Alumni Band.
500 alumni.
Yeah, a little larger than 110.
Every year,
This is
yeah.
the marching 500
Yeah,
plus.
500 plus.
This is
yeah.
incredible.
Every year, over 500 show up for this event, ready to roll. This is about to be something truly
So
special.
500 people are about to blow the doors off
Yeah.
this place and light this place up. Let's listen.
That was pretty special, huh?
Absolutely thrilling. I wish you could be here. If you're watching the live stream, it really is something to see. And so if you didn't see it this year and you haven't seen it before, do come next year, because there are 500 people on the street, basically. Not that many, but hundreds and hundreds. And these are proud marching 110ers who contributed to this campus. It's like the sound is just like incredible.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And they still have their groove. They've got their groove.
They haven't lost a beat.
They haven't. I mean, there may be a few broken hips in the group, but I didn't, or bad knees, bad arms, but I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Hey, they still got it. They still got it.
I can't tell. They haven't missed a beat, as they say. Well, Donovan Varney, it's been a pleasure being a co-host with you on this homecoming, and wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you, sir.
Can't wait to see what you do. We want to thank our viewers of the live stream who've joined us, and for all the people in our parade here at Homecoming 2025 at Ohio University in Athens, Ohio. We're so happy that you joined us.
Happy homecoming.
Happy homecoming. I'm Brian Unger.
I'm Donovan Varney.
Maybe we'll see you next year. Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe we'll just be down there walking around in one of those alumni groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be marching. Not with the 110, but might
Good
be
luck,
there.
Bobcats, today at the game. Wishing you victory.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Be
Need
safe,
this one.
everybody, and have fun.